Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my hand-picked essential mod for Skyrim SE. At the start of 2021, after much deliberation, these are the mods that I just wouldn't be satisfied playing Skyrim without. Just a little disclaimer, if you're a long-time player and modder of Skyrim, you will most likely know all, if not most of these mods. These are not necessarily new mods, but just mods I can't live without. To cater to everyone, I picked mods that are perfect for an enhanced vanilla playthrough, but also would fit right in with a high fantasy mod list. I might have taken certain liberties with the number 5, as one is a series of mods that are produced by the same author. These essentially do the same thing, so I'm just going to count them as one. And that very mod series is in my number 1 spot. The Great Cities Collection by Soldier of War. If you're looking for some amazing overhauls of Skyrim's towns and cities, look no further. Soldier of War's goal was to give much needed attention to the smaller towns and the more forgotten holds of Skyrim. Holds such as Dawnstar, Falkreath, Morthal are given much needed improvement. This mod series really shines though on the smaller settlements. Small villages such as Kynesgrove and Shorestone receive more buildings and brand new models, giving them a beautiful facelift. Soldier of War will be continuing to release more mods in the future, so who knows, they might even tackle the bigger holds. They have already overhauled Solitude and it's absolutely fantastic. At spot number 2, I have Guard's Armour Replacer, originally by Nordwar UA. This is definitely a mod I can't live without. Skyrim's vanilla guards are just outright plain and bland, with the colder north holds still having short-sleeved chainmail and just some colour variations to signify what hold they belong to. This mod gives each hold their own gorgeous guard armour set. Each set is relevant to its hold. The Markarth guard armour is made out of scrap bits of dwarven metal, whereas the Solitude guards have a knight-inspired design to them, to show their regal authority. Each shield now has its own shape and design. This was a nice touch and it definitely changes the look of the guards a lot. Some leaders will also have elite armours. One set of elite armour you can actually get for yourself. And might I say, Ulfric's elite armour, which is actually a variation of the Stormlord armour from Immersive armours, looks absolutely gorgeous. This single overhaul can dramatically change the feel of your entire Skyrim playthrough. At spot number 3, I've put the Immersive College of Winterhold. Now if you're playing a mage, I cannot stress how imperative this mod is. Forget the bland, boring, lifeless College of Winterhold. This overhaul changes it completely. It now has greenhouses to grow alchemical supplies. It actually has put doors on the bedrooms, so it's not creepily open plan. The library now looks fantastic, somewhere you might want to actually read a few novels. The Archmage quarters has undergone a drastic change also. It's more befitting of the authority of magic in Skyrim, even though if that doesn't mean much. Once you've played through the College of Winterhold questline with this mod, you will not be able to have a Skyrim playthrough without it. You just cannot look at the vanilla College of Winterhold without throwing up a bit in your mouth. At number 4 is Rustic Clothing Retexture by Gamwitch. This texture replaces a few bits of armour, but nearly all clothing in the game with high resolution substitutes. You don't realise just how disgustingly horrible the textures are for the vanilla clothing in Skyrim until you download this mod. The people of Skyrim that live within holds are mostly wearing clothing and not armour, so when you install this mod it really brings the quality of towns and cities up. Brings them to life. Falmer robes, vampire armour, mage robes, just some that are also included in this retexture. I cannot preach enough on how much this retexture will change your game, so I'm just going to show a little bit more video evidence for you to feast your eyes upon. So our last mod of today's video is amazing follower tweaks by whatever this name is. I cannot pronounce it, I'm not going to try. This new system gives you worrying amounts of control of your selected follower. You can select what armour they wear. Instead of relying on them to also equip whatever has the highest stats. You have the option to give your followers lycanthropy or vampirism. You can teach them new spells or get them to give you a dance. I was never one to put up with followers in Skyrim before this mod, and I hadn't downloaded this mod till about 6 months ago because I hated followers that much. But since giving this mod a go, I have someone following me about at all times, even if it's just for a glorified walk-in chest to keep my dragon bones from weighing me down. It has a really interesting level up system as well. Your follower can level up when you level up, and vice versa. If a follower levels up, you will level up as well. A random skill point. Well, that's it for my top 5 essential mods for Skyrim Special Edition in 2021. I have another top 5 ready to go that didn't quite make the cut, so if anyone is interested to see more, consider and give me a like rating just to let me know. Despite the world currently in chaos, I feel energised to pump out quite a bit of Elder Scrolls content. I hope that you watching this will stick around for some time.